Welcome, ladies, to ShaylaRaeWorld. I am a licensed cosmetologist and wig maker. I am Shayla Rae. I am Mrs. Fitzgerald now, a Softlife wife. And I help other women level up their life, starting with their looks, to level up and get the soft life. Like me. The way you look is very important. To attract better quality life, better quality men, better quality friends, better quality self-esteem, better quality self-love. I gotta get my wig down while I do this. Since going viral, I've been getting a lot of questions. Why I married my husband, how I married my husband, how I married well, and how you can too. So the first one is level up. It's different levels to leveling up. First one is easy. You start with your looks. Hair, makeup, fashion, that's easy. Hair, you can try different wigs. You can try different colors. You can try different textures. That's easy. I got you. All you gotta do is click the link in my bio or click the link below and you can get a custom wig. So basically, I was a teen mom. I was a size 0 when I got pregnant. So I just had a lot of stretch marks and I wanted to get rid of them. So I started doing aerolace, laser to remove them. That's one of the things that I did that I wanted. So your level up with your body is going to be customized to what you want done. Cosmetic surgery if you want. You go to med spa, which I do. I go to a med spa every month. And after childbirth, if some things you want to nip and tuck, go ahead and do that, but do it for you. Do it so you'll feel more confident. Never do it for somebody else, only for you. If you don't have the budget, they got a payment plan. And if you have a man that will invest in you, he'll just pay for it. Whatever you want to do. The other part of leveling up is your mind. You got to get rid of people that's negative. You got to get rid of friends that's negative, family members that's negative, and men that's negative. Leveling up is lonely. But you have to be lonely to get where you want to go. There is a sacrifice. Enjoy your own company before somebody else can enjoy your company. Some women that are codependent and need people all the time, it's going to be hard for them to level up unless they break that. You need to be alone sometimes. Get your mind right. Do everything that you love to do. Self-care and self-love is part of leveling up. Another part of leveling up your body is working out. Now, you don't have to be a size 2. You can be your size. You can be small, skinny, medium, or thick. You just have to work out so you can feel better. I'm totally convinced that most of the trolls don't work out. Because after you work out, you feel so good and so happy. It like releases some hormones in your body. Oh, I gotta lay my lace down. I only use boho gel. I never use glue. The mind part is the most important because you're working on your self-love and your self-worth. You got to work on that first before you can attract anything. The way you love yourself is the blueprint to show people how to love you. So when I lay my lace down, I do one section at a time. Okay, so your atmosphere. You got to get rid of negativity. You got to get rid of negative friends, negative family members, negative men, 50-50 men. Even your friends that like to take care of men, you got to get rid of them. Because y'all conversation not going to be the same if you leveling up and she's happy where she is. That's not going to work. So you got to get rid of friends, co-workers, switch jobs, move to a different city. You got to do what's right for you. You got to be selfish. When you start leveling up, the trash will take itself out. You don't even have to worry. Don't be thinking that, oh, she thinks she's better than us. So they're going to stop talking to you anyway. So you don't even have to do nothing. They're going to fall off. All the users gonna stop calling because you're gonna start saying no. You have to learn to use no several times a day. And for the people pleasers, y'all need to start practicing no. Look in the mirror and say no. Write it out, say no. And you can't feel bad about it. If it's not positive, it has to go. We want positivity around us at all times. No exception. And when you leveling up, people gonna have rude stuff to say. You need to keep track of that in your mind. And no, you don't even have to say nothing to them. You just never talk to them again. When they invite you places, you say no. Or block them. If you're scared of disappointing people, just block them. Especially if you got an iPhone. Apple now has a new update that you can block people and they can still send you texts and think that they're not blocked. I love that feature. They won't interrupt you with a text. You won't get them. Okay, so let's do a recap. On leveling up, it's different levels. One is your look, one is your mind, one is your body, one is your soul. So the soul part is, if you're a religious person, you need to get closer to whoever you believe in. If you are not, you can become one with nature. If you like music, you need to listen to all your favorite music. And you need to learn how to manifest. The soul part is manifesting, believing that you deserve a better life, feeling like you deserve a better life, knowing you deserve a better life, and treating yourself better to attract a better life. Go to different places that you love. Solo travel. A lot of women are scared of solo traveling, but you find out more about yourself when you solo travel. You learn to trust yourself more when you solo travel. You learn to love yourself more when you solo travel. It builds confidence to travel the world alone, different countries, and make your way through and go and see the world. Try new food, meet new people. And your soul part is also working out because you can go for a walk, you can go lift weights, you can go do some cardio, you can go swimming, you can go hiking, you can walk the stairs. All those are great for your soul. So when I work out, I put on manifesting and affirmation songs and music. Put yourself around the people you want to become, or the people you want in your life, or be friends with, or network. For example, if you live in a not so wealthy neighborhood, go to the wealthy neighborhoods and be around the people. They have art shows, they have farmers markets, they have events. Google the zip codes. What's the zip codes around you that's wealthy? Where are the high earners? Where do they live? Because they have to shop. They have to socialize. Sometimes after work they go places. That's where you need to be. And that's just locally. So basically, find a mentor. You find a mentor, you find somebody that's already doing what you want to do. For example, if you want a husband and architect, find out where the nerdy architects hang out and what they do. Working with other architects, museums. Or okay, say for me, I'm in beauty. I didn't want a man in beauty. I didn't want a man that was a hairstylist or a barber or a makeup artist or an esthetician or own a spa. So I didn't network in those areas. I wanted a guy that was financial literacy, that loved numbers, knew numbers, that was smart, that liked to read, that liked to travel. Ladies, get a passport. How you gonna level up without a passport? We're not leveling up just for Americans. You gotta get out of this country and meet people and network. Try different foods, try different places, try different languages. And a lot of people don't like online dating, but that's how I met my husband, because I was a single mother and I couldn't get out as much. I still traveled, solo traveled. I still did that, but not as much. So you need omnipresence. You need to be seen everywhere. Like whether it be you face to face or you networking and people mention you. So get online. Sign up for dating apps. Every city has a dating agency or matchmaker. All you need to do is Google the matchmakers in your area. Contact them. Ask them how can you get your profile in the database. And they'll do the work. And when I signed up for these agencies, it was free for women. The men had to pay. And also what I loved about it is they did a background check on the men. So you know you wasn't with a murderer or a felon. And they check their taxes, so you know you're not with a 50-50 broke man. Omnipresence is what you need. If you start networking and get a mentor, that mentor mention you around other people.